Today marks a historic moment as Donald Trump has taken the oath of office during the inauguration ceremony, officially becoming the President of the United States. This solemn occasion symbolizes the peaceful transfer of power, a cornerstone of democracy, and sets the stage for a new chapter in the nation's history. Adriana Kucher, presenter and journalist of 24 Channel, with us today. Adriana, glad to see you, and thank you for joining us.
Hello, Olga, glad to see you too. So I'm happy to join to our live broadcast. And so I will start with that. The three of world's richest people, from leaders, businessmen, former presidents, singers, and celebrities attended to the inauguration of Donald Trump today. In total, about 600 invited guests were in a Capitol Rotunda. In particular, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, Argentine President Javier Milei, Chinese Vice President Han Cheng, and also 4 former U.S. presidents. Trump takes office at the age of 78 years and 220 days, the oldest U.S. president to be sworn in. He's also the first president in U.S. history to be formally convicted, both as a former president and as an elected president as well. But it certainly doesn't matter to his supporters. Washington literally went crazy today. 10,000 people filled the central streets. All of these people wanted to get to the Capitol Arena to watch the broadcast of Trump inauguration, but unfortunately, not everyone was able to do it, including me, actually. Despite 6 hours spent in line in the cold, as they, like me and all these people, were failed to get inside. Many yes, people were disappointed and even angry because of this. Some had to be calmed down by the police. People were even ready to throw away their things like bags and other property to get inside. For me, for example, was like a surprise that you can take anything with you at all. For example, the official inauguration, like from Senate, they sent restriction, and in that line was even, it's funny fact, it was even like toasters, but no any words about laptops or other thing like a bag. So people really just threw out all the stuff to get inside. And today, streets of Washington have literally turned it into a garbage dump. Nevertheless, people who couldn't get inside the stadium filled the cafes here around to watch and listen to the Trump inauguration speech. For me, as for Ukrainian, of course, it was certainly disappointing that Trump didn't pay attention about war in Ukraine today. He only repeated, like in general terms, their thesis that he will end the war, which US never get into, and build the strongest military in the world has ever seen. Also, Trump started his speech with claims that the golden age of America begins right now, and from this date forward, United States country will flourish. In his inaugural address, he said he would sign a series of executive orders that focus on immigration and the economy. Trump said he would declare a national emergency at our southern borders of America, halting immigration and deporting criminal immigrants. He also promises to do it all at a level nobody has ever seen before. Talking about executive orders, first, means declaring state of emergency on the southern border. This will allow the Pentagon to send troops to the southern borders. All illegal entry will be stopped, and the U.S. government will begin the process of returning millions of criminals. The second order was that designating Mexican cartels as terrorist organization. Trump also declared a state of emergency in the energy sector, and he repeat his campaign promise, so drill baby drill, and that the U.S. will export its oil and all over the world, and this is a good sign for us, of course, because it will mean a drop in oil prices, including Russian. And let's hope that Trump will fulfill his campaign promise and reduce the price of Russian oil to up to $40 per barrel. Another point related to the economy: instead of taxing his own citizen, Trump is going to establish the External Revenue Service to collect all tariffs, duties, and revenues. It will be massive amounts of money pouring into U.S. 30 coming from foreign sources, said Trump. He also added that he would make it U.S. policy that there are only two genders, male and female. So it's also the main point for many Americans and all the people maybe around the world too. So LGBTQ plus rights were in a flashpoint in the 2024 presidential campaign. Trump has also promised political retribution. Through it's unclear how far or if he will follow through on that. So today is all what I just want to share with you, Olga.
Adriana, thank you for all information from Washington. I thank you for your work. I need to say that Adriana Kucher, presenter and journalist of 24 Channel with us was today. I wish you all the best and see you soon.